Hi, my name's Rhett Hallows. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at EmergeOrtho-Orthopedics who specializes in hip and knee replacement. I've been in practice for 15 years and I've been in the area for that long, and I've been with EmergeOrtho-Orthopedics for 2 years. I started the ABMS approach when I came back to North Carolina in 2011. My partner was doing it at the time and had asked me to try this approach out and see if I liked it and give it 6 months to really learn the nuances. And I've been doing it since then. So since 2011, I've been doing this approach and learned it from my mentor at Duke. I think with the ABMS approach, patients generally are able to get up and get moving a little bit quicker. I think if you look at any anterior approach, that's generally the case. And with this one, it's true as well. They generally are able to get up, generally have a little bit less pain, be a little bit more mobile. A lot of these we do outpatient, so the majority of our hip replacements are going home the same day of surgery, so they're up and walking. But in general, they generally tend to feel a little bit better, have a little less pain, are able to be a little bit more mobile. I think patients need to understand that surgeons generally have an approach they do, and they're not going to be able to generally go back and forth between the two. So I think when you're looking at an approach that you want somebody to do, you should be looking for a surgeon who does that approach specifically, because otherwise you might get somebody who does something different. In my experience, all of my patients are candidates for ABMS. I think I enjoy this approach because of that. I think some other anterior approaches are limited based on patient size or body habitus. But with this approach, I can generally do this on everybody. More complex cases, general straightforward cases, I've started to do all of these through this approach and generally get great outcomes. I think when you compare ABMS approaches to other types of approaches to the hip, I think you generally see that patients do well long term. I think that's the goal of any joint replacement surgery, really, is how patients do in 10 or 20 years. I think the benefit of the ABMS approach really is the early recovery period, where you're able to get up and get moving quicker and feel like you're back to yourself quicker than other approaches. But the goal long term of any of these approaches is really to get patients back to doing what they really want to do. And I think I generally see patients generally get back to do kind of whatever they want to do on their hip replacement. And I really don't put precautions on patients, so I really let them go and see how far they can push their hip.